Here's a sign that your faith is healthy, that you have the appropriate response. And that's because you are always trying to testify. Here's one more particular moment of the many times where Jesus has done a miracle. And in this instance, he doesn't just do a miracle, he has raised this girl to life. Her spirit returns back to her. And he ends with a charge to do not tell anyone what I just did. Now, it couldn't be me. I'm gonna just throw this out there. It couldn't be me because I'm gonna need everybody to know what I did. I need a parade. I'm New York Knicks. I'm back in the city and I'm on a float. I'm on NBC, Good Morning America. I need everybody to know what I just did. One more reason why Jesus is the Messiah. A theological thought is, don't tell anybody. If the word gets out that he's the Messiah, this prematurely moves the divine timeline of the cross. The cross had a timing. This moves it prematurely. He's not fulfilling everything spoken about him. The scholars would also say this, that people not going around testifying, Jesus did this, could have been one reason why the people around Jesus was failing to realize he was the Messiah. They don't go tell people what he did, and the people around Jesus are still struggling to know that he is. And the unfortunate thing today is that there are people who still do not know that he is, because we are choosing to not go tell nobody. Specifically, we won't go tell nobody what he's done for us. That's right, I said it. We overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony. Somebody's going to overcome by the blood of the Lamb because of your testimony. Let me inform us all. We are not under the charge Jesus gave them. Jesus told them, because of the timing, don't go tell nobody. We still operate under that. We under a new charge. You should receive power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you, that you may be witnesses to me. You're supposed to be going out saying, let me tell you about a man. If he woke you up this morning, go tell somebody. If he started you on your way, go tell somebody. If he clothed you in your right mind, go tell somebody. If you're driving a new thing because you had an old thing that was operating as an old thing and would leave you on the side of the road, go tell somebody. If he restored your health, go tell somebody. If he saved your child, if he brought you into a new job, if he made that check clear, go tell somebody. We are no longer under the old charge. Don't tell anyone. We are under the current charge. Shout it from the rooftop, because people are needing to know that Jesus is, but some will never know that Jesus is until you tell them. And what are you gonna tell them? I don't know. Tell them how he saved you. If you don't have a testimony about your salvation experience, I question it. You should be able to say, I remember it was in October in 19 something, and it was the 20th time I got caught. And I fell down on my face and I said, we got people in our churches that with loud voices as the lepers came. When Jesus heals, they either don't return or they return with a quiet voice. We got people we've been praying for the last 3 months, that God would turn it around, God would heal, God would strengthen, God would restore. Me and Consuela, we still praying. We don't even know that God did that 3 months ago. We don't even realize you hit the lottery 3 months ago. We don't even realize that God turned that thing around. We've been praying for the same target for the last 3 months because you never come back to tell us God did that thing. Here's the charge. Whether you come tell it to your pastor or you tell it to your coworker, how you know you have a healthy faith, that your faith is healthy, is because you can't keep what God did to yourself. If I had time, I would devote